Greetings farmers! I recently made a post asking you all for your greatest Stardew Valley pro tips, and the response has been insane. The 1.6 update seems to have made the game even more popular than before, which I didn't even think was possible. So I've collected another few tips that everyone should know to become a pro. Be sure to comment Krobus if you learned something new, and of course, don't forget to like and subscribe for more Ezlilyy. Did you know that you can gift your books to NPCs? This is something that doesn't always appear on the wiki. Penny is the valley's resident bookworm, so naturally she will love any book you spare her. And she's not the only one. Laura says that Pierre will be overjoyed to get the prize catalog, but we'll have to play around to see who else shares this love for reading. On Ginger Island, you can build a secondary farm with crop fields, etc. But your space is quite limited compared to the main farm. Luckily, that's where those elusive golden walnuts comes into play. The spots where you dig up these golden beauties work as normal farming spots where you are able to plant a single crop. This is perfect for a fairy rose, which you can surround with bee houses. It's a major boost, which won't require much effort. Even more so with a well-placed sprinkler until your fairy rose is fully grown. Fishermen rejoice! Thanks to Lock and Key, we have some prime fishing spots for 1.6. The poisonous goby is a valuable new addition that can be found by the waterfall in Sinnersep Forest. You can also hook catfish at this spot, so it's a must on rainy days. The goby can be tough to catch, so once you get a bait maker at level 6, it's best to fish in the forest river if you need some quick cash. Catfish are definitely still one of the biggest money makers for early game fishing. If you're looking to level up your fishing quickly without using crab pots, try fishing for bullheads in the mountains on a sunny day. With the right bait, you can get to level 10 quickly with some perfect catches. No list of pro tips would be complete without something a bit unhinged. Did you know that you can actually plant grass in any of the NPC's houses? There's no good reason for this, but do you really need one? Now everyone in the valley can feel the grass between their toes in the comfort of their own home. Once the Junimos move in, your farming will get a major output boost. They will automatically harvest any ripe crops within range of their hut and store them inside. Now you won't get any farming XP from these harvests, and the Junimos will stay in during rainy days and the season of winter. Complete the community center along with the Dark Talisman and Goblin Problem quest to unlock the cozy Junimo huts. It's ideal for regrowing crops, and commenter Carmen says it's the best time to start your beer brewing empire. You can plant a whole field of hops around the Junimo hut for 7 tiles in each direction, since Junimos can freely walk through vined crops. You could leave some space for yourself to water with an upgraded can, but I'd recommend an iridium sprinkler on each side. Then, all that's left to do is prepare a shed with kegs and watch the hops roll in. Of course, make sure you can actually reach the Junimo hut to collect your crops. Pam will be most pleased. And if you really want those Junimos working overtime, you can feed them their weekly raisins and pair your crops with deluxe speed grow. The raisins give a 20% chance for a double harvest, and the speed grow speaks for itself. This gets especially strong when done with a regrowing crop that grows over multiple seasons. Like coffee, I can definitely see these Junimos powering any farmer to success. Coffee is truly an incredible plant. Slay some dust sprites on a good luck day, and chances are you'll walk away with at least 2 or 3 coffee beans. Each harvest adds more plantable beans to your supply, and they grow through summer as well. So if you focus on these magic beans, you could easily reach around 200 mature coffee plants by summer's end. This commenter crunched the numbers and says this empire nets him around 12,000 gold every 2 days. Wow! At some point in the late game, Mr. Key will give you a quest to sell 500 key crops. This can take a while to do, but not with the right preparation. Use a treasure totem and dig up the artifact spots with your hoe. For best results, give your hoe the generous enchant. Another commenter suggests stockpiling as many geodes as you can and opening them all at once during this quest. When spring starts, be sure to grow yourself some carrots. Stick them in a chest for the day when you finally get a horse. There's really no better feeling than zooming around the valley on horseback, and a good supply of carrots will keep your steed speeding along. A carrot will last for the entire day, so it's a good alternative when your espressos start running low. In the last video, I mentioned you can keep Robin in your house by using a rain totem on a Tuesday. Well, Monday actually. So I just had to include this comment from Fleecy, who points out that you can still catch Robin on a Tuesday just as she leaves for yoga at 9 AM. This also works when she returns at night, as long as you time your interaction when she walks past the shop counter. We end off with the craziest tip on this list. A commenter suggested you take hay out of your silo, place it in a chest, and then continue cutting grass so the silo can fill up with hay again. However, another farmer pointed out that you can't take hay out of the hopper if there are more haystacks than your number of animals. The solution? Bomb the hay shelf. Sure, you'll sacrifice 1 or 2 hay, but a well-placed cherry bomb will let you stockpile it all in your chest. Just be sure not to hit your auto petter or heater, like me. What a way to prep for winter. That concludes our list for the day. Be sure to comment Crowis if you learned something new. I love asking this community for advice, and I'm still amazed at the different strategies and combinations you guys have come up with. I'm thinking of making a mega tips video with all my tips from the 1.6 update, so keep a lookout for that very soon. If you're familiar with the channel, you know that I also love checking out new cozy games. Oh no! Whee! Oh, this is so much fun. Rubber ducky curtain, of course, that's the best. As well as some gems across different genres. Whoa. How did you one-shot me? Do like and subscribe for more prime Ezlilyy content. For now, I will see you in the next video. Bye bye!